During rush hour in Mumbai, it is crowded with commuter footage showing women jostling to get into the female compartment. Mumbai, the capital of India, is a city with nearly 22 million residents. The rush hour of the train station in Mumbai is between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. towards Churchgate and CST, and between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. towards Virar and Tain. This is usually when everyone leaves for and from work, and getting caught up in this rush hour is horrible. It is not an exaggeration. How can we prevent local rush in Mumbai? It's recommended that you only travel during the day from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. to avoid the morning and evening rush hours. If you really want maximum experience in the maximum city of Mumbai, try observing rush hours from the safety of the platform. Most Back 8 Festival Special Train of Bangladesh Railway. Extremely overcrowded Champak Rush Hour 8 Special Train Express of Bangladesh Railway is leaving Dhaka Airport Railway Station, Dhaka District, Bangladesh with thousands of 8 passengers inside and outside of the train, including train roof. This is not regular situation at Bangladesh Railway. Such an overcrowded situation arises especially on the occasion of Eid, the main religious festival of Muslims in Bangladesh. Around 8 million people leave Dhaka city towards their homes in the small cities and villages to celebrate the Eid festival in the last 2 days before Eid. It is almost impossible to manage such a crowd in a small country like Bangladesh. This journey does not bring happiness every time. On several occasions, people lost their lives for the cause of dangerous journey. Designing and planning public spaces such as transport terminals, airports, malls, and stadiums is becoming more challenging nowadays because of the increasing need to support a large volume of people who exhibit different behaviors and perform unconventional activities. It involves securing the safety of the people inside and near the area. In the Philippines, Metro Rail Transit has an average of 560,000 passengers daily, from 244 million passengers in 2004 to 415.5 million passengers in 2012. Passenger traffic in MRT stations increased by 71% in just 8 years. Aside from the increasing number of passengers, other contributing factors include its physical layout and various passenger behaviors. Thus, with the increasing instances of overcrowding in MR3's terminals, high-volume stations, and interchanges, the Department of Transportation has been trying out different crowd control schemes to decrease overcrowding. Crowd dynamics is a study of how and where crowd form and move as the density of the crowd increases. This involves modeling, simulating, and understanding the movement of individuals, knowing and predicting the movement of commuters, how they use the space, and their activities in train station will make it easier to plan effective crowd control schemes or floor layouts that could lessen crowd traffic. Currently, only an actual implementation of the plan can the ODC evaluate the effectiveness of crowd and control scheme. But through simulations, visualizing and understanding the growth dynamics is easier since it offers a unique environment to these plans realistically by incorporating diverse traffic scenarios and human behaviors. Overcrowding in mass rapid transit station is a chronic issue affecting daily commuters in Metro Maynila, Philippines. As a high-capacity public transportation system, the Metro Rail has been operating at a level above its intended capacity of 350,000 passengers daily, despite numerous efforts to implement an effective crowd control scheme. It still falls short in containing the formation of crowds and long lines, thus affecting the amount of time before they can proceed to the platforms. They are a key consideration to keep in mind when preparing to manage growth and stations. First, risk assessment. Identify potential risks and hazards associated with growth management at the stations. Consider factors such as station layout, capacity, entry and exit points, and potential bottlenecks. Second, capacity planning. Determine the maximum capacity of the station and its various areas. Implement the measures to prevent overcrowding and ensure that the station can handle peak traffic efficiently. And third, communication. Develop a clear and concise communication plans for both staff and the public. Use various channels such as signage, public announcements, and digital displays and convey important information.
Staff training. Train station staff on crowd management techniques, emergency procedures, and effective communication. Ensure that staff are familiar with the layouts of the station and know how to respond to different situations. Staff training at a train station involves a range of important aspects. First is customer service. Staff are trained to assist passengers effectively, answers inquiry, provides guidance, and handle various situations courteously. Second is safety protocols. Understanding and enforcing safety procedures for passengers and employees, including emergency protocols, evacuation procedures, first aid, and dealing with a potential hazard. Third is ticketing system. Training on how to operate ticketing machine, handling different types of tickets, resolve ticketing issues, and assist passengers with purchasing tickets. Fourth is technical equipment handling. Familiarizing staff with operation and troubleshooting of various technical equipment like platforms, displays, announcement system, and security device. Fifth is emergency procedures. Training for handling emergencies such as medical incidents, accidents, security threats, or natural disaster, ensuring staff are prepared to respond appropriately and efficiently. Six is crowd management. Techniques to manage crowds during busy periods, events, or delays, ensuring smooth flows of passengers and preventing cognition. 7 is cultural sensitivity language training. In areas with diverse population or frequent international travelers, training might include aspects or cultural sensitivity or basic language skills to assist non-native speakers. 8 is customer complaint handling. Equipping staff with skills to address and resolve passengers' complaints or issues effectively, aiming to maintain customer satisfaction. Surveillance and monitoring in train station involve various technologies and strategy aimed to enhancing security and safety. These include first is access control system, managing access to control restricted areas and ensuring only authorized personnel can enter sensitive zone. Second is security personnel. Alongside technology, there are often security personnel stationed at the various points in the station for immediate response to any security concern. Third is emergency call boxes and alarms, placed strategically throughout the station to enable quick communication in case of emergency. Fourth is integration with law enforcement. Train stations often elaborate with local law enforcement agencies to maintain security. Entrance and exit management. Designate specific entry and exit points to regulate the flow of people. Implementing ticket or access control system to manage the number of individuals entering in the station. Entrance and exit management in train station involve designing and organizing these points to facilitate the smooth flow of passengers, ensuring safety and security and efficient. Here's the entrance, ticketing and gateways. Stations typically have ticket counters or automated machines to entrance. Gate equipped with ticket scanners or turnstile control access to the platforms. Accessibility, ensuring entrance accommodate people with disability throughout ramps, elevators, or designated access points. Exit. Platform exit. Passengers exit that platforms through designated exit that leads station, concourse, or other connecting areas. Baggage and security check. Some stations have exit points with baggage checks or security screening for safety reasons. Emergency exit. Clearly marked emergency exits are essential for evacuation procedures in case of emergency. Management. Stop point. Stations often have stop station and entrance and exit to assist passengers, check tickets, provide information, and ensure smooth flows. Crowd control measure. Managing passenger flows during peak hours or special events to prevent congestion and maintain order.
Queue management. Establish organized queue to prevent congestion. Use barrier roof or the crowd control tools to guide people in an orderly manner. Queue management is a train station is crucial for ensuring smooth passenger flows, minimizing congestion, and providing a positive travel experience. Here's a breakdown of key aspects. Number 1. Ticketing and entrance is efficient queue management begins at ticket counter or electronic kiosks. Clearly marked queues guide passenger toward ticketing areas. Digital ticketing system can help streamline the process and reduce physical queues. Number 2, security checkpoint. Implementing organized queues at security checkpoint is essential. Clear signage and stop assistance help passengers navigate security procedure efficiently. Number 3. Platform boarding. Clearly marked platform entrance and exit with organized queues prevent overcrowding. Announcement and display board keep passenger informed about train arrival and departure. Number 4 is boarding queues. Prioritize boarding based on ticket classes or set number of avoid confusion. Queue lanes on platform help passenger lines up order before the trains arrive. Number 5, information and assistance. Information desks and digital display provide real-time update and assistance. Staff member can guide passenger and manage queues during peak hours. 6. Digital solution. Mobile apps or electronic display can inform passenger about queue length and estimated waiting time. Online booking and check-in system can minimize physical queues at ticket counter. 7 is accessibility consideration. Ensure queues are accessible for passengers with disabilities. Provide clear instruction and assistance for those who may require additional support. Number 8 is emergency preparedness. Develop protocol for managing queues during emergencies or unexpected situation. Evacuation plans should consider older queues dispersal. Effective management is train station enhance the overall passenger experience, reduce stress, and contribute to safety of the transportation system. Emergency evacuation plans. Develop and communicate clear evacuation plans in case of emergency. Conduct regular drill to ensure that both staff and the public are familiar with evacuation procedure. Emergency evacuation plan is train station are crucial for ensuring the safety of passengers and staff. Here's a brief online. Clear signage. Install clear possible signage through that station indicating emergency exits, evacuation routes, and assembly points. Communication system. Implement an effective communication system to relay emergency information to passenger and staff. Use intercoms, digital display, and announcement to provide clear instruction. Designated assembly points. Establish designated assembly point outside the station where passenger and staff can gather safely after evacuation. Evacuation routes. Clearly marks primary and alternative evacuation routes. Ensure that evacuation routes are free from obstacles and well lit for visibility. Emergency response team. Train station staff should be trained in emergency response procedure. Designate specific individually as part an emergency response team to guide people during evacuation. Accessibility consideration. Account for needs of individual with disability or mobility challenge in the evacuation plan. Provide assistance device and consider accessible evacuation routes. Coordination with authorities. Establish protocol for coordination with emergency service and local authorities. Regularly conduct joint drill and exercises to test the effectiveness of evacuation plan. Emergency equipment. Ensure the availability and accessibility of emergency equipment such as fire extinguisher and first aid kits. Regular inspect and maintain emergency equipment to guarantee functionality. Train staff training. Train station personnel and train conductor on emergency procedure. Emphasizing quick and organized equation. 9 is collaboration with authorities. Coordinate with local law enforcement, emergency service, and other relevant authorities. Establish protocol for joint operation in case of emergencies or large-scale event. Technology integration. Editing technology is the use of technology tools is general content areas in education in order to allow students to apply computer and technology skills to learning and problem solving. Generally speaking, the curriculum drives and use technology and not vice versa. We have a four-stage technology integration. Stage 1 is pre-integration, Stage 2, transition, Stage 3, development, Stage 4, expansion.
Technology integration. Explore the use of technology such as mobile apps or sensors to provide real-time information to passenger and station staff. Utilize data analytics to predict peak times and optimize crowd management strategies. Technology integration. Explore the use of technology such as mobile apps or sensors to provide real-time information to passenger and station staff. Provide clear signage and assistance for those who may need additional support. Accessibility. Ensure that the station is accessible to people with disabilities. Public awareness campaign. Conduct public awareness campaign to educate passengers about crowd management rules and safety procedures. Encourage passengers to follow guidelines for a smoother and safer travel experience.